Even as South Carolina Republicans were making history at their primary today, a newly displayed piece of the state's Civil War history is attracting attention from all over the country. Elaine Quijano takes us on a voyage through time.
No one knows more about the history of the H.L. Hunley than South Carolina State Senator Glenn McConnell.
When the Hunley went out on February the 17th, 1864, and sank the USS Housatonic, it forever changed the rules by which warfare would occur on the water.
The Hunley completed its mission, but then sank 4 miles off the coast of South Carolina. McConnell has worked to salvage the vessel's legacy since 1995.
This is not just about South Carolina's history.
It's about America now. And it's world history because it is the world's first successful combat submarine.
The submarine was carefully raised from the ocean floor in 2000. Last week, the steel truss that lifted the vessel was removed, allowing the public to see the Hunley unobstructed for the first time.
When you look at that, what do you see?
Well, I see a sleek, hydrodynamically designed vessel, 50-something years ahead of its time.
A New Orleans lawyer, Horace Hunley, designed the 42-foot-long technological marvel. It was powered by hand crank and its depth controlled by filling tanks with seawater. This artist's rendering illustrates how the Hunley sank the Housatonic by ramming it with a 135-pound torpedo. The reason the Hunley sank remains a mystery. 8 sailors were aboard. The men were found still at their stations 136 years after their final mission. Senator McConnell is one of a select few who've sat inside.
It's like having your head up in Darth Vader's mask. You can hear your breathing and the echoing of everything around your head.
When conservation work is complete, the Hunley will be placed in its own museum, a permanent resting place for what was in its day the only weapon of its kind. Elaine Quijano, CBS News, North Charleston, South Carolina.